Hey, it's Irreverent Aegis here, bringing you a video showing the Glass Paladin build in action in Bloodroot Forge hard mode. Someone said to me the other day when I was explaining that I hit 36k on this tank build on the 3 million dummy, they said, oh, that must be really cool for the easy dungeons. Well, screw that guy. If you want to see the full build video for this tank and any modifications you can make to it, please check out the actual build video. For now, just enjoy the fact that I have about 18,000 health, and we're doing a Bloodroot Forge hard mode with me as the tank. The Sork is really perfect for crazy, stupid builds that nobody should ever run like this because of Bound Aegis. You can see several times throughout this fight that I hit Bound Aegis and I just absorbed the heavy attack from the Earthworm Amalgam. Okay, now we have two of these dudes up, so now I need to be a little more careful, because now there's two heavies. I will start running out of resources real fast here. Sometimes I choose to roll dodge, sometimes I choose to hit Bound Aegis, sometimes I choose to let rocks fall on my head and almost kill me. But that's just part of what happens when you don't have any health. So there's a Bound Aegis block. You can see I absorb it really good. I reapply my taunt on the initial guy, and here is me running away frantically while wondering where all of my resources have gone. Okay, we take down the health pretty quickly here, so now we have this guy. I'm going to drop my ult on those three, so their health is going to go down rapidly with 4 DPS here. This is where things get really bad, because I'm about to die, and rock fell on my head, and I get heavy attack at the same time. So hopefully now my DPS can kill those two guys, because they're pretty low health, and then we'll have one to deal with. I Suck at Life is about to die, and there he goes. Okay, well, the other guy's down. We just have one left, so this should be pretty easy here. Someone can come res me, and the other guy can kite. Coyote, who probably has more health than me. Not a tank. He's going to die, though. So, whatever. So, Derek gets me up. So, he's about to die, so we're going to two-man this for the rest of the fight. Which is okay as long as I don't do anything stupid, like run a tank with 18,000 health. But since we're already past that, I'm going to show you the fact that I'm going to miss like 18 heavy attacks with my Ice Staff, because for no reason, this guy is untargetable even though he's giant. Miss, missed again. And here's a heavier right to the center of his chest. Why the Ice Staff is so terrible, I have no idea. So, this is the part of the video where I forget that I'm actually a DPS and a tank, and I just do stupid things like block and roll dodge and forget that I'm actually supposed to be doing damage with this build. So, while this goes on for the next minute and a half, I will explain some of the modifications that I made to this build specifically for this hard mode. First, you'll notice that I am running a pet. I'm running the Twilight Matriarch. Oh, and there's me dropping an ultimate when he's invulnerable. That was really dumb. But anyway, I'm running the Twilight Matriarch pet because we're running 4 DPS, so I'm also the tank and the healer with 18,000 health, so that was great. I have to double bar that. I also am running as my spammable Inner Fire. Inner Fire is an awesome spammable for all DPS. I don't know why more people don't run it. But anyway, there are 3 dudes to taunt, so I want to make sure I have easy access to that, because you can see heavy attacks from an Ice Staff are not reliable. And finally, the third modification, I do run Dark Exchange, as the more enemies there are, the harder it is to sustain on this tank. So Dark Exchange allows me to recover magicka, as I need that to block, to heal, to drop my dots, etc. So this wasn't the cleanest video to post, especially because all those, there's just 2 more Ice Staff misses. There we go, got that one. Not the cleanest video to post, but I did want to post this and not have to drag my friends through more and more torture with this build. So this is about to finish off. Derek did a great job in this last phase, and the other DPS did a great job when I went down. But this just goes to show that you can do a lot of things on a tank, especially a Sork tank, even if it's all a terrible idea.